Right, good people, welcome to the channel. It's your dude Chow here to do some Expanse level 40. With Kabr, of course, because this is an arc level. So, arc cycle. So, let's get into it quickly enough. I have the classic Arbalest set up and the summon artifacts. I'll go through them once I'm done, but let's start as soon as possible. Unfortunately, we have Electrify, which is just a sad excuse for a buff, sort of, for this part. I don't like it because Kabr doesn't rely on the ability too much. I mean, ability damage at least too much. But yeah, still, doesn't hurt to have it, of course. But makes sense to take a note. We're not going to rely on it in the coming pickups. So, let's check what we have. Well, weakness Siphon is usually good because it's you're almost basically always hitting precision hits. So I think that should be fine. All right, let's go with that one. Again, immediately pop the shield, hit a few guys, careful of the curse trolls. There we go. And then there's the knight. The reason I pop an additional shield, even though I had one before hitting that knight, is that the first hit that goes through your shield is very important. It's going to deal higher damage, it's going to be more powerful to shields and all that. So it's always better to pop another shield if you have one. So, well, when above 80% health, we can deal more damage. Not too bad. The other option is, again, reactive on the ability, so I consider that a bad option. Pop the shield, pop the wizard, and pop the acolytes. The good thing with this is the shrieker won't open unless you get close. So once you get close, you can hit the guy and clean them up quickly. Alright, let's reload and then do the thing. Hit the wizard. Alright. Now, here's an interesting part. You don't have to actually kill the Shinka here, which deals a lot of damage. But you can easily do so if you want to, because Kabr is really good at that. Although I did not do it. I just simply skipped the Shinka. Be sure to get rid of this acolyte here specifically so that you can pop your shield and start hitting this guy like there's no tomorrow. Nah, don't heal, don't heal, don't do that, don't do that. Alright, there we go. And that's it, you don't need to deal with any other acolytes here. You can skip those if you just shoot the little orbs. Alright, so the first set is done. Let's get the reward. 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Not too bad, I guess. I'm not pushing for time, honestly. I mean, like, there could be a few places where I could optimize that, but yeah. So precision hits multiply the next shot's damage by 30%. That is basically flat 30% damage bonus because, like I said, you're almost always gonna deal precision damage. Pop the knight. Don't let him heal. That's a big thing. Maybe hit them with the ability. There we go. Come on, dude. Stop hiding. There we go. I'm gonna laser you. Nice. This is one of the nicer ones. Body shots are treated as precision hits, even though we're dealing a lot of precision hits. On the off chance that we don't, we want them to be precision hits so that we trigger everything related to precision hit. One note about that one, even if you have a spread weapon like a grenade launcher, sometimes in some of the expanses, you can see that popping up. Well, that unlocks Maru to deal precision damage, which is huge, actually. So if you see that with a character that is not a precision hitter but still want to hit precision, there you go. For example, in the last Expanse, it enabled Maru to use the, what was the name? Fletcher arrow. Just because she was able to deal precision damage after that card. So, there you go. Okay, you deal 10% increased precision damage and 50% increased damage to shields. We are a shield breaker after all, so goody goody. Alright. Well, we lost one shot there, which we should not have, but okay. I'm gonna pop that servitor from here so that it's not gonna create any troubles for us later down the line. And then maybe spend 1 or 2 more heavy ammo on that shank. Alright, there we go. We got more ammo. Oh, piercing Shinka. Gotta love me some of those. Pop the shield, pop the bubble, and there we go. Dude, like, this is insane. This is just a joke, really. This arbalest is a beast. Alright, so theoretically, I could have killed these little servitors before jumping up on this platform, but honestly, that doesn't make a lot of difference. They're already all dead very quickly. As a matter of fact, I think it might even make me slower. So,
how many times does that make it, champs?
all right, 4 minutes 38 seconds for the second bit, for the second group. So, stage 37, last 3 stages. So I think I'm gonna take the multiplication here. It doesn't matter too much between the two. Both are good, but shield damage, like, we're already dealing a massive amount of shield damage, so I think that can be pretty safe to ignore that. And there should be a Scion spawning now. There we go. Oh, God. Alright. Take that, ya boy. Yep. Gotta love that precision damage, honestly. Makes you very powerful. Your damage multiplier against targets with 50% or more health is increased by 15%. Well, why not? Ooh, gladiators. Get wrecked. There we go. There we go, dude. Shortest level ever. Let's check the total time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Oh boy, all of these are really bad now. Well, reload speed doesn't... Or maybe let's go with the armor breaker, honestly. We can just hit once with the laser and then keep hitting with the others. this is one of the easiest levels for Kabr, because you can easily cheese this to 9 health. The boss is right there. You can kill the guy almost immediately.
Give me another challenge.
Yeah, did that hit it? I think it did not, but that's fine. There we go. Cheesiest cheese ever. It's honestly quite easy to do this one with Kabr. There we go. Jesus. This was indeed very easy, huh? Okay, let's see which boss we have. If it is the last one, this should be again pretty easy. You can use the distance to your advantage. If it is the Minotaur, this one can be a little bit harder than the others, but let's see which one it is. Alright, not too bad. Let's get the armor piercing rounds.
Does that make it, champ? We've been honed by many
Alright. Okay, this is the last one. Okay, this is gonna be easy. We can use the distance to our advantage quite heavily here. It's just gonna take some time. Nah, not gonna have it, bro. Maybe I can pop the super. I always forget that I have to reload this guy frequently. But there we go. The Shinka is gone. I think it's worth just one shot these Tracer Shanks. Stop protecting the Shank, dude. Okay, there we go. Hit the ball thingy. Oh, okay, it teleported me. Interesting. I don't think I remember this happening before, but that's fine. Alright, now it's time to cheese it. If you stay this far, the servitors of the boss are not gonna appear, and boss is just gonna sit there taking all the damage you can give it. Let's jump over here, pop another shield. There we go. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. There we go. See, I didn't even push hard for time, and even then we still did not too bad. Like 8 minutes, 49 seconds. Doesn't hurt, honestly. Alright. So there you go. There you go, folks. We have the Expanse Arc version clear with Kabr. It was very easy, honestly. At this point, I think even level 45 could be pushed or something like that. See, there's this, you can see our details here. Let's check the leaderboards as well. I just kind of wonder, since this is relatively new, so let's see, where do I sit? Okay, so I'm third in my region. On the server, I'm 38. Okay, not too bad. Wow, like 3 minutes 25 seconds. How is this possible? Okay, beautiful. All right, so that's it, guys. thank you for watching. Before I forget, let me go through the build. So I have the classic total lockdown with allocation vector and fraternity. Fraternity is a god roll, of course, and then I have the arbalest fully unlocked with the third catalyst brand as well. And my artifacts are warding pact and bulwark pact, buffing all the barriers, and then calming token, of course, with the Hawkeye token, increasing all the precision damage as much as possible. And my stats you see on the right, and this is my setup for Kabr. So let me say it again. Thank you for watching, and please go ahead and subscribe, or at least hit that like button or save to watch later button to at least give it a watch later, maybe. And maybe you can trigger the algorithm to bring you more Destiny Rising content that way. And yeah, that's it. See you on the next video.